This is Lab 4, Magnetic Braking with Faraday. The purpose of this experiment is to collect observational data of a magnet falling through a conductive tube of aluminum foil, model the magnet-tube interaction computationally, and compare the two results, models, data, etc. And so here is a preview of the results. Some of the fundamental physics principles: Faraday's law, Newton's second law of motion, the Biot-Savart law, and Ohm's law. And so I've just written all of those formulas here for reference. And then an overview of the experiment. The system is the aluminum foil and the magnet. The surroundings are everything else. Here are my specific initial conditions: the mass of the magnet, length of the foil, foil thickness, foil radius, etc. Then observed when actually completing this portion of the experiment. This was the data that I collected from the 4 trials. And then the average value is just the average of the data from those 4 trials. And then for predicted, a little more digital code work and glow script. So these 2 slides just show, well, I'm about to show the next one too, but they just show the calculations, the code written out. You can see on the lines where it says edit these lines as needed. The code has been updated to reflect the correct formulas that we need in order to get the model to run properly. So this is the first set of code, and then this is the second set of code where changes were made again so that the model can run proper, the predicted model can run properly. And then the results when actually running the model. This is the graph that you get, and the estimated or the calculated time is 0.217 seconds, which, going back up here, is the same as what we had in the results preview, just showing now you know how we got there. So that is the result. And the reason why there's a discrepancy in the values most likely is just due to maybe how the magnet was dropped into the tube with the foil, or the air resistance, or just any other human error would be the main reason for a discrepancy here. And then this is the answer to what if part 1 and part 2.